is great, Jody. I never thought they'd make a film out of this book.
You read it?
Sure. One of the greatest science fiction books ever written. All right, Colt, go for it. Ambulance, fire extinguishers, fire crew, stand by. Here he comes.
Okay, keep your fingers crossed.
I can't. I'll drop my rabbit's foot if I do.
Moving in fast. Get ready to ignite the explosives.
Ready. Set the timer on the explosives. He's got to get through that wall and beat those explosions in time or he's in deep trouble. Here I go. All right. God, that's great, Colt. Beautiful. Exploded perfectly. Yeah.
Are you okay, Cole?
Oh, I'm okay. I think the bike's terminal.
Well, it was nice going.
We can get the second half of the stunt early Monday morning.
Early? How early? I have a late date Sunday night.
Kid, you're just gonna have to sacrifice for your art.
Don't worry, Howie. She probably won't show up.
Forget it, Terry. I have a picture to finish on Monday and I'm busy on the weekend.
Oh, you mean Cabo San Lucas, deep sea fishing?
That's right.
Oh, poor baby. You haven't heard yet, have you?
Heard what?
Well, there's a Pacific low coming in from Hawaii, and I'm afraid you can forget about fishing all this weekend.
No.
No, really. Look right here. You see? Severe storm warning.
Well, it doesn't change anything. I still gotta work on Monday.
Cole, this'll take you at the most 1 or 2 days.
Where have I heard that before?
It's at a dude ranch in Arizona. All expenses paid, plus a substantial fee.
Oh, that's terrific. But what if it takes more than a couple of days? Besides, Ferris may not be there.
Oh, no, he'll be there.
What's he wanted for?
Andrew Ferris was caught during an armed robbery stealing from a government supply warehouse. The others got away with some anti-personnel grenades, ammunition, automatic weapons, explosives.
Sound like somebody starting a war.
Anyway, Ferris jumped bail, and my informant says he's been seen at this ranch.
It might be fun to go to a dude ranch.
Well, there. We'll send Jody down to the dude ranch. Let her check the dude Ferris out, and I'll be down on Tuesday.
What if I get him myself?
Well, it'd save me a trip. But I'd be careful. Sounds like he's heavily armed.
I'll disarm him.
Colt, how come they always put dude ranches in out-of-the-way places like this?
Well, kid, they want to give the customers a taste of the Old West.
This is the Old West?
Yeah, well, it's been remodeled.
What other information do you have on Ferris?
Just what Terry told us. He and his buddies were ripping off the warehouse.
What do you think he was up to?
I hope we don't have to find out.
Maybe we could spend a few extra days out on the range. Horseback riding, the smell of the sage, the crackle of the campfire.
Oh, you can have the wide open spaces, kid. I'll take a hot pool and the crackle of soda over ice.
Do you think Jody spotted Ferris?
I don't know. It sure ain't hard to spot Jody. Looks like a tough job.
It is. Every couple of hours, you gotta turn over. How come you guys are late?
Well, I thought you'd have Ferris totally disarmed by now.
Fat chance. I can't even get close to the guy.
If it takes a couple extra days, that's the way it goes, right?
What's the problem?
Come on, I'll show you. They're in a private compound.
This dude ranch is my front, but we're here for business. Sergeant, I had a complaint from one of my lady guests.
So I walked in the wrong room. How's I supposed to know she's taking a bath? Besides, I'm the one that should complain. She had a rotten figure.
Let me tell you something, mister. You will have absolutely nothing to do with my guests. They are off limits to you, and the rest of you men, you're being paid $10,000 for this operation. You pull another stunt like that, and I will have you put back in the cage where you belong. Do you understand me? And Lustig, never look at me like that ever again. Ferris, you almost botched us up at the warehouse robbery. You were stupid. You're my explosive man, but I swear, you pull another stunt like that and I'll have you wired to the plastique.
That's our man, Colt.
Wonder who the tall fella is, the one in the different outfit.
Oh, that's Baker. He plays host at the ranch when he's not cracking his whip at the gorillas.
I know that guy with the glove. I brought his brother in last year. I thought they had that fruitcake locked up.
Boy, they look like leftovers from the Planet of the Apes.
What did Terry get us into? These guys are a bunch of maniacs.
And they all carry guns.
Come on, come on. Is Ferris always with those guys?
Or the others.
Does Terry know what this is all about?
Yeah, I took some pictures. I sent them to her by messenger, and she should have them by now.
Hey, good thinking. The only thing is I gotta figure out a way to isolate Ferris, grab him, and get out of here.
Well, what about those other nuts?
I don't know part of them.
The best way to get to Ferris might be her, that brunette over there. She's his friend, or at least she knows him.
You know, Howie, I know you're gonna hate this, but maybe you ought to try to get friendly with her. You just might learn something useful.
Think you can manage her, Howie? She looks like she sees to the best.
Jody, when you will it, it will come true, say the Zen masters.
A Zen who?
When I studied at the monastery.
Monastery?
On Mount Fuji.
I think you fell off.
Will you get out of here?
I wonder how he's going to pull this off.
I don't know, but it seems to be working. Jody, let's go check out Ferris again.
I warn you, I don't believe in vacation romances.
Well, hey, neither do I. I believe that people should start out as friends. In fact, Pythagoras wrote that friendship is one soul and two bodies.
Did Pythagoras write anything about swimming?
Well, I don't...
I'm staying at the Annex. Meet me over at the pool in about 20 minutes.
Great. I'll just go get changed. By the way, where is the Annex?
It's on the other side of the golf course.
All right, Ferris, I want you to go back to the camp with explosives, and I'll be watching you from the chopper to make sure you're not followed. All our plans and codes are in the bunker. This is one operation that's running by the book. All right, let's go.
He's alone.
This may be my chance. Let's go. All right, if I'm lucky and grab him, we have to get out of here fast. Now stay close to your radio.
Wind her up.
Where to, sir?
Head back to the camp. I want to make sure Ferris isn't followed.
Yes, sir.
Red 4, this is Airborne 1. You read me. Copy in Ferris.
Yes, sir. You're coming in loud and clear.
Careful, driving those explosives.
Don't worry about it.
What the? Circle back. There's somebody following Ferris. Red 5, Airborne 1. Red 5, Airborne 1, calling. Lustig, get on the horn.
It's for you.
Lustig, where are you?
Yeah, what is it?
You're Red 5, remember?
Sure, Red 5. What do you want, Baker?
Now, there's someone tailing the Jeep. Could be a wanderer, but let's find out.
I'm with you, baby.
Say what?
Sorry, Airborne 1. Let's make it, Ogden! Staying over at the Red Sands?
Yeah, that's right.
Range security. Road's all broken up down the line.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
Say, don't I know you from someplace?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, thanks again. I'll just head back. Jody, I'm still following Ferris.
Okay.
Here comes Ferris.
Jody, do you read me?
Go ahead, Colt.
I may have Ferris alone. Round up Howie and get ready to roll.
I'll try and find him.
Okay, Ferris, let's go.
Who the hell are you?
Colt Severs is his name. Authorities, Los Angeles Municipal Court. Now let's go.
That was just our way of saying hello, mister. And we got an even better way of saying goodbye.
Just who the hell are you, mister?
The Black Plague. That's who. Get him!
You want to stay alive, make it look good. You jerk him undercover.
Get it! Don't pull any punches or you're dead. No. Get him! Get him!
My leg, it's broken. This time you lit your own fuse, Morgan.
Morgan? You know this man, Ferris?
Yeah, I know him. Clipped me for $8,000 in Angola.
You never had 8,000 in your life, you scum.
Quiet. I'll deal with you later.
Easy.
Sir, I'm sorry, you can't go through like that.
This is the annex, isn't it? I'm supposed to meet somebody.
Yes, sir, but I'm afraid you're going to have to conform to the dress code.
Dress code? I'm dressed for the pool.
I'm afraid you're overdressed, sir. You see, this is the nude annex.
Nude? You're kidding. You're not kidding.
Who told you about our operation?
Grapevine.
What's your specialty, Morgan?
He thinks he's demolition.
Knock it off, Ferris. As of now, you're out.
Explosives.
Get Ferris to the van. We're going to drop him off at the hospital. We haven't got time to waste with the wounded.
You're not gonna let him live. You don't know anything about him. Let's waste him.
That's my decision. Now get moving. Move!
All three of them are stunt people. That's interesting. Anything else you can tell me about them? Siebers is a bounty hunter. Very enlightening. I was beginning to think you didn't want to see me.
Oh, no, I wanted to see you very much. What I mean is, it's terrific to see you. What I mean to say is the expression a woman wears on her face is more important than the clothes she wears on her back.
I think I'll get something cold to drink. How about you?
No, I think I'll just sit right here and soak up the invigorating rays. Don't let me stop you.
Hey, how far is this hospital anyway?
Don't worry about it. Just drive. Where was your last show, Morgan?
Nicaragua. Fink ended up blowing the whole deal for us.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it never came off.
Yeah, and it was mostly your fault, Morgan.
Hey, blow it out your ear, Ferris. You fouled it up and you know it. What's with a third degree?
Maybe the colonel don't believe you, Morgan.
He's no good, Colonel. He'd cut off his own mother's hair if he could make a buck.
You've had an interesting career, Morgan.
Talk to Jojo Boyle about his career. Morgan was involved in the Madagascar bust-up.
What else are you going to spill about me, Fink?
What brought you into the freelance soldier business?
Well, what else was there after Nam?
What outfit were you in?
2nd Battalion, Special Forces.
You were stationed up around Pyongyang, weren't you?
No, Tangsu.
Who was your CO?
Colonel John Sanderson. You must have known him.
Why?
You were right across the Mekong. Green Beret.
Excuse me. May I ask you where you're going?
I'm going out to the pool.
Well, you can't go out there just like that.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going swimming.
This is the nude sunbathing area.
Look, you don't understand. A person's life is at stake.
It's up to you. Go nude, save a life. Well?
I'm thinking.
Howie!
Jody, what are you doing here? Like that?
Don't get up! Listen, Colt wants us to move as soon as he gets here. So get going. After I leave.
What about Celeste?
Write her a letter. We've lost enough time already.
Do you have a spare towel? Did you get Ferris?
Not exactly. He's in the hospital with a broken leg. Seems he's not the person Terry thought he was.
Well, who is he?
Some kind of government agent. Anyway, call Terry, tell her to send an ambulance under escort and get him out of that hospital. And then we're getting out.
Hey, Morgan! Haul yourself over here. Baker wants us to stay nice and close together.
Use the alternate plan.
Yeah.
Come on.
want to kill a guy and you didn't know why?
All the time.
That name Morgan? Don't feel right.
Hey, can I buy you a drink?
Sure. Who are you?
I'll tell you after I tell you about you.
Me?
Colt Sievers, stuntman, bounty hunter, and I hope a patriotic citizen.
And you?
Army counterintelligence. I talked with Ferris at the hospital and then checked you out. Ferris was our mole inside Baker's operation. He was supposed to bring out Baker's plans and his codes, but you sprang our trap. We've got to find out what Baker's target is and when it's going to happen. The Pentagon's elected you, Colt.
Yeah, Baker hasn't bought me yet.
He will. We've given you a background that makes Al Capone look like a Sunday school teacher. I'm going to put this on the most basic level. Your country needs you more than ever.
Guess I just realized it.
Good.
Tell Jody and Howie to get rid of Lustig.
Howie, Jody, hi.
Terry, what are you doing here?
I came just as soon as I saw your photographs.
Well, why didn't you call?
I was afraid your room phone might be tapped. Where's Colt?
He's over there.
Colt, hi. I just checked out those pictures Jody sent. Colt, you listening to me?
Oh, I see it, but I don't believe it. You actually are a woman.
Thank you. Colt, listen, I got to apologize to you. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what I was getting you into.
Oh, no, it's okay. I remember your exact words. Colt, this job is a breeze.
Yeah. Okay. So the breeze turned into a hurricane. Listen, do you know who these men are? Alvin Trump escaped from a federal penitentiary in Atlanta after bashing his cellmate over the head and stuffing him into a mattress. Mark Figg escaped from a hospital for the criminally insane after killing his psychiatrist.
We were introduced.
Colt, please. I am perfectly prepared to give up my bail. I just don't want you dealing with these people. I want you out.
I'm sorry that's too late. Our operations are already in the works.
You have a hell of a reputation, Morgan. I'm taking you in with us.
What's the deal?
$10,000 round trip, 1 week. Dress rehearsal tomorrow morning. We'll leave tomorrow night. Now, are you in?
I'm in.
Good. Welcome aboard. I'll buy you a drink.
Wait a minute. I got it. Amarillo, that's where it was. Amarillo. His name's not Morgan, it's Sievers. What a lousy...
Oh, wait a minute, sugar. What about me?
Grabbed my brother right out of a bar. I remember him plenty.
This is Airborne 1. All right, everybody down there, I'm on my way. Let's start the rehearsal. Where the hell is Lustig?
Terry, tell us the left. We'll go after Lustig. Come on.
There's Colt's truck.
Good driving, Jody. Looks like we beat Lustig here.
Keep it running.
Where are you going?
I got to warn Colt Lustig is coming.
Over here, Morgan.
Get out of here, Jody! Go get the sheriff!
Glad you could drop in, kid. What are you doing out here anyway?
Well, I came to warn you. Lustig knows who you are.
It's different right now, doesn't it? You all right?
Did you see the way I came over that hill? What a stunt.
Gravity did all the work.
Oh, look what we got.
Well, don't admire them, use them. Lower the drawbridge, kid.
Bob's away. We made it.
With them. I have the chopper.
What are they so mad about?
People are just sensitive, kid.
I have them in sight. Now get us down there. Get it broadside. I can't get a clear shot.
It's too dangerous.
Do it.
He's getting closer.
How can you tell?
Perfect. I can't miss.
Hang on.
All units proceed to Sector 64. I'm going in to finish the job.
Don't think we're under the Jeep.
That's just what I want them to do.
You're right.
There's the executioner.
How do we get out of here?
There's our transportation, kid. Come on.
We gotta get back to base and get those plans.
Lady, I hope coming out here makes some kind of sense.
Look, I told you, the case turned out bigger than we thought. Now, someone's already been hurt. A guy. He's a member of Army counterintelligence. And there's a good chance that someone could get killed if we don't get out there right away.
Anybody who is a bounty hunter has got to be crazy.
Look, what about that guy at the hospital? He could be in danger from those creeps.
I've already stationed one of my deputies at the hospital.
I'd be glad to see that ranch again.
Well, not for a while. It's the only way we can stop Baker.
What are you talking about? Colt, we're going in the wrong direction.
No, we're not.
But we're headed back to Baker's camp. This may be a dumb question, but what are you doing?
I have a plan in mind.
Do you want to share it?
Part of it, we're going back to get Baker's plans and codes for his operation.
That's it? Anything else?
I haven't got it all worked out yet.
Wonderful.
You want to go back in the bunker? This is your plan? You've seen too many instant replays.
What are we looking for, Colt?
Baker's plan of operation. We'll see if we can find out what he's up to. You see what you can find. I'll try and get help. Jody should be with the sheriff by now. Jody, do you read me?
What do the plans look like?
You'll know him when you see them. We gotta find out what he's up to. Jody, this is Colt. Do you read?
That's him, Colt. Colt, Jody here. Where are you?
At Baker's camp. Listen, get help as quick as you can.
I'm ahead of you. I'm with.
This here is Sheriff Joe Mayrack. Now, just what is going on?
Good work, Jody. Sheriff, anybody tell you you have a mighty sweet voice?
Well, a few years back, I used to be a pretty good country western singer. Of course, that's before I got into law enforcement.
Yeah, where are you?
Just passing Lunar Rock. Question is, where are you?
Well, I'm not sure. It's some kind of compound. We're in an underground bunker.
Hey, you're at the old National Guard training base.
How far are you from here?
Just around the corner, so to speak. Hang tight.
This is it, Colt.
It's all here, the plans and the codes. So we got Baker nailed.
Get out the guns and the bazooka and keep the chopper warm. Morgan, or whatever your name is, you've got exactly 3 minutes to get out of there or you are ashes.
I gotta get this information out.
Colt, there's no time to make calls.
Just burn them out. Don't be a fool. That whole operation depends on the codes. I need them intact. Besides, those two only got one way out of there.
Jody, do you read?
Gotcha, Colt.
Smoke them out.
We found Baker's plan and his codes. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to make it out.
Colt!
So get this and get it fast.
Okay, fire away.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Jody, the mission's an insurrection in San Marcos. Baker and his men are going to hit the main power station in the capital. Warn our counterintelligence that an uprising at the San Marcos airport in 12 hours signals the start of the revolution.
I ought to give you guys a medal for this.
I hate posthumous medals.
Colt? Colt! It's hopeless.
Let's go. The sheriff said this was an old guard's barracks. Should be an air shaft in here somewhere.
Not necessarily. They usually take it out with the equipment. I say we make a run for it.
How far do you think we'd get?
Is that part of your plan?
Yeah. The part that wasn't worked out yet.
Gas masks.
Once I get in there, Severs is never gonna make it out alive.
Baker ain't gonna like you.
Well, I'd smoke, who's gonna tell?
Like a smoked fish. Colt, look at this. What? This must be the air shaft. Let me check it out first, kid.
Let's get down there.
Colonel, get out of here!
There must be. There's only one way out.
Not anymore!
Follow him in there.
Come on!
Okay, let's go for the chopper.
We'll ever get near it.
Well, I hate to be childish, but if we can't play with Baker's toy, neither can he.
Stop at the truck, Sheriff. Here it is. Right where Colt left it. See? What'd I tell you?
By golly, this ain't no paramilitary operation. This is World War III.
They're heading for the rocks. Move out. Come on, move out. Let's go.
Come on.
Bring out the bazooka.
They're bringing out a bazooka, Cole. You figured out the rest of your plan?
It's taking shape, kid.
Well, could you plot it a little faster?
There's never a rider around when you need one.
So what are we gonna do?
What we usually do. Improvise. You ready?
Ready. Hey, this is just like the way we did Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Remember the end part where we charge out and face the entire militia?
Yeah, I remember. We died.
Hey, gal, where you going?
After Colt and Howie, follow me.
Ready to fire, Colonel.
Fire!
Cole, my reality says we should surrender.
That ain't reality, that's fantasy.
Cole, he's a military man. His entire psyche is honed by the rule book.
Yeah, the part that says take no prisoners.
Fire! Third time is the charm.
This is a no-miss situation.
On target, ready to fire.
Fire! Watch out! After 'em!
never make it over that ridge.
Will we?
Only if we fly.
Hey, you did good, Jody.
I had the best teacher.
What's your next demonstration?
Oh, watch me.
I can hardly wait.
One down, 3 to go.
Oh, my truck. I hope counterintelligence carries insurance. What are you doing now?
Oh, a woman's work is never done. That Jeep might have trouble making that hill.
Why don't we give him a little help?
You all right, Lustig?
Yeah, but Baker's gonna kill both of us.
2 down, 2 to go.
Well, it's time to head home. Bring the good colonel with us, Jody.
Baker's getting close, Colt. I'm gonna try and make him pass us.
Well, it's your show, Jody. Get out.
I should have burned you in the bunker.
The operation's over, Colonel.
Not to the last drop of blood, it isn't.
I don't intend it to be mine. It's too bad, Colonel. Not a drop of blood anywhere.
Here's to a nice, easy job next time.
And here's to being rich enough so I can turn it down.
And here's to me. And why not?
Howie?
Oh, I was just thinking about Celeste.
Are you thinking about seeing her again, kid?
Well, yeah. No. Well, I mean, sure, I wouldn't mind seeing her again, but not like that, if that's what you meant. Not that I think there's anything wrong with that. It's perfectly healthy.
lower level. Announcing the arrival of the Silver Bullet from Shreveport, Dallas, Houston, and Phoenix. Passengers will be disembarking from Gate C, lower level. Last call for the North Coast Special, departing track number 5. All aboard, please. Commuter Special for Mission Hills, Palo Alto, San Carlos, going south. Now for...
Oh, welcome to L.A.
You're making a mistake, man.
Oh, no, Teddy Sims, armed robbery, bail jumper.
My arm. You broke my arm.
Well, finish the hospital and the jail.
Got a big one.
Oh, Colt Seavers, American Sportsman. Got another one. Hey, what's all that?
Oh, well, there's more in the truck, but we got a couple cases of champagne, some beer, a little tequila. We got a ham. We're going to have a good party.
Well, what happened to the taco chips and the bean dip? And everybody bring their own.
That's before I started thinking. Here.
You know, there's such a thing as too much thinking, you know. This is expensive. Here.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Cole. 5 G's you made picking up Sims only took 1 hour.
You got a busted nose and a fat lip.
Well, look, this only cost $500.
Yeah, anyway, the party just started to grow. I invited the cast.
Cast?
And the crew.
Crew?
And the Teamsters.
Teamsters?
Look, I know it's a lot of people and it might be a little bit expensive, but this party is destined to become a legend in its own time.
Oh, I know the legend. Colt Seavers broke again, but he threw a heck of a party.
Oh, relax. Here comes the green.
Hi. Okay, Colt. Joke's over. Where is he?
Well, I don't know who you're talking about, but he'll be along soon. They invited everybody in town.
Oh, very funny. Very funny. You know who I'm talking about. Teddy Sims?
He's in custody.
Not according to the police, he's not.
Now, hold on. I took him to County General myself. I turned him over to the cop at the booking precinct.
Colt, there's absolutely no record of that.
That's impossible.
Colt, all I know is that Teddy Sims has disappeared without a trace, and along with him goes your $5,000 and my bail money.
Wait a minute. How did I go from $5,000 ahead to $500 behind so fast?
Oh, maybe it's your karma.
Well, it's not my karma I'm worried about. It's my bank account. It's killing me. Does it? The party is over.
Oh.
Well, why?
Give me a towel. Why? Because I got to go find the cop that I turned Teddy Sims over to, you dummy. Club soda, please.
Excuse me, you like a what?
Club soda?
Club soda. Coming right up.
Boat sail without you?
I beg your pardon?
Nothing.
Could I interest you in buying me a drink?
Sure, if you're drinking club soda.
You're either a health nut or you're broke.
Try healthy and broke.
I'll buy scotch.
Why?
I don't know, maybe it's your square jaw or the look in your eyes. 2 scotches.
You know, I'd like your taste of men, but I got a feeling something else is going on here.
Why?
It's just that you dress like Vogue and you talk like Playgirl. That combination doesn't say typical bar pickup.
Oh, by the way, he isn't coming.
Would you run that by again?
The police officer that you delivered Teddy Sims to, he isn't coming.
Well, how'd you... Who are you?
Eve Peterson, State Crime Commission. Cheers.
State.
Mr. Severs, watch the screen closely. You recognize him?
Teddy Sims.
He's an informer for the grand jury. We learned that somebody's about to pull something big, and Teddy was supposed to be our inside man. They contracted him to be their driver.
So I was fishing in state waters?
That's right. The big, strong bounty hunter put our key man out of commission.
Look, I was just doing my job, huh? No hard feelings?
That's their gunman. He's a punk called Tyler. And that is Al Pines. He's their local contact. Sims talks to Al, Al talks to Mr. Big, and that's our problem. We don't know who Mr. Big is.
Mr. Severs, I believe you know Agent Roberts.
Nice punch, Severs. Any questions?
Just one. Why are you telling me about all this?
Because you're going to put us back in the business by taking Sims's place. You're going to find out what the job is, when it comes down, and most importantly, who's behind it.
Look, I hate to throw a monkey wrench into your operation, but, what did you say?
You're going to take Sims's place.
Whoa. Sims and I don't look anything alike. Come on.
Doesn't matter. They bought Sims sight unseen from his reputation back east. You could take his place and nobody will know the difference.
Why me?
Because I had you checked out. I know everything about you, from your pulse rate down to the fact that you are the best stunt driver in the business, and we need a driver, so how about it?
Pass.
Mr. Severs, 3 years of our lives have gone into this investigation. It's major. These people are parasites, and you can help us get them. Now, do I have to throw in God Bless America and the flag and a slice of apple pie?
Look, I'm sorry I can't help you, but I got other obligations, okay?
I was really hoping it wouldn't get down to this.
Down to what?
Your friend Terry Michaels' bail bonds license.
You'd put Terry out of business?
I'd use every bit of leverage I have, and it's considerable.
You know, I always liked a lady with scruples. All right, already.
I'll be your main contact. We'll use Roberts for a backup. I'll meet you every day at Heights Park for your report.
Can hardly wait.
What do you want?
Teddy Sims, cars.
What's the password?
Didn't know there was one.
Nah, man, just a joke. Come on in. I'm Tyler. You can meet the guys later.
What are they up to?
In this job, Sims, no questions. Dig?
Yeah, I dig.
Out? What do you mean you want to go out? Out where?
Out anywhere. I want to get some fresh air. This place smells like a warehouse.
It is a warehouse.
Yeah, well, you think Edwards could afford more of a...
Shut up. Your mouth is bigger than your brain.
Al, please, let's not fight anymore. All I want to do is take a walk.
You're staying right here. And quit filling your head with all this garbage.
Thanks. At a place like this, you need a few fantasies. Maybe you'd like to read this when I'm through?
Oh, I think I'll wait and see the movie.
Let's move it. Stay away from her, man. Al's as jealous as a snake's deadly.
Don't give me a runaround. Find out whatever you can and get back to me.
Al, this is Teddy Sims.
Well, you got a big rep. Can you deliver?
Oh, I can take care of my end.
See that you do. And make sure you're worth all that money.
Oh, I'm sure. When does it all happen?
When I say so. You just keep in touch. Every day.
have any trouble if you follow the 3 golden rules. Do everything he says. Don't ask questions. And most important of all, stay far away from Molly.
There's 3.
Where are we going?
You're going back inside.
You're afraid of Al.
Look, I'm here to do my job, that's all.
Well, I guess I misjudged you.
Sims! Your life is over!
Will he shoot?
Yep.
Hang on.
Do you hear me?
Al's right behind us.
Is he a good driver?
I don't know. He's got a license.
Maybe I should stop and reason with him.
Hard to do with a bullet in your head.
Get out of there, Molly, or I'll kill you!
You're acting crazy, Al!
Does he seem calmed down?
Yeah, like a beehive.
I think we got rid of him.
He's like Acme.
Watch where you're going. I should blow your brains out.
Why are you going back?
Because I still want to do the job I came here to do.
Oh, he's really gonna be mad now.
Molly, you be real nice to him.
Why should I?
Because he's still got a gun. Molly, go on.
What do I say?
Tell him how innocent we are.
Huh. Wait. Hey, all we wanted was some fresh air and you come waving that gun at us.
So you mean that there's nothing going on between you and Sims?
It's only us.
Oh. So sometimes my rockets go off like that. You know, that's the way I am. There's no harm done here. It's okay.
You know, you give a good nod.
I brought you some hot chocolate.
It's cold.
Did you ever hear the name Edwards before?
Why?
It was dropped at the warehouse.
Well, there's Selwyn Edwards. He's one of our suspects, but we've never been able to pin anything on him.
No, why not?
Because he's very smart. He used to be a lawyer for the mob before he was disbarred. We're going to have some very tight evidence on that guy before we bring him in. Edwards has a very high profile. He gives one party, one right after the other. No visible means of support.
Maybe somebody ought to go to one of these parties and look around.
Yeah, but you don't exactly walk into an Edwards affair. Not unless your name's on the A-list.
No. Not as a guest. As the caterer.
You know, Edwards loves French food. Can your friend cook?
He took a course in it.
French accent?
Took a course in that, too.
But can you trust him?
With your life.
Monsieur, I am Michel, your chef. It is a bon pleasure for me to cater your affair. May I present my assistant, Miss Banks?
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Edwards.
Well, call me Selwyn.
Alors, to commence the dinner, we have the baby quichelettes baked within a crust of sublime flakiness with the consistency of divine perfection.
Yes, well, I must uphold my reputation as a host.
Oh, never fear, for the main course, we have the poulet bourdelaise. These fowls have been hand-plucked. You say en anglais, hand-plucked? Hand-plucked by Madame Rose.
Michelle, can we go set up?
We also have a superb médoc, a saffron-tree, a chateau,
Tell me, are you serving the dessert?
Yes.
Or are you the dessert?
Michelle, can we go set up?
Ah, the coup de grace dessert. Caramel crème brûlée to make the mouth water.
Oh, my, I could gain 5 pounds just listening to you.
Yeah, food is his passion.
Well, we all have our passions.
Plaisir à servir, messieurs.
Excuse me?
Howie, don't talk so much. The accent's not that good.
What, are you kidding? Olivier couldn't do better. Anyway, a French chef is supposed to be a little eccentric.
Don't worry, just be yourself. You won't miss.
This is it. Get him in here. Going in the office. You too, right away.
Hey, I think it's on.
Hope so.
Almost looks like a bust.
Yeah, so it's coming down, huh?
Golden rule number 2, Sims. Remember?
No questions.
Come on.
Hello, am I coming through?
Hello. Hello. Am I coming through?
Yes, I hear you. Everything ready, Al?
Yes, Mr. Edwards, I'm just about to fill the boys in.
Gentlemen, you have my best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
No, mon amour. One does not use the cocktail sauce with the caviar. Little lemon, oui. Mais not the cocktail sauce.
You seen Selwyn yet?
Yeah, try the East Hallway. Don't take any chances. I'll keep an eye on these freeloaders.
Right here is the Capital Armored Transport Company. They've got over $5 million worth of negotiable government bonds in their safe. Sims here is going to drive Tyler and me inside. Tyler and me are going to do the same. Once we're out, we follow the plan and the route on these maps. Any questions?
When is all this coming down?
Right now.
Sure don't give much notice.
It's a wrong night for a date, Sims.
Yeah, it looks like it.
If she loves you, she'll wait.
Well, nobody likes to make promises they can't keep. But she'll wait.
No phone calls till after the job. That goes for everybody.
Guess you guys heard that, huh?
Roberts, we haven't had any word from Colt.
Well, he's got to let us know when it's going down, or he's in it alone, which means he'll probably be dead.
I'm glad you hung up the phone, Sims. Al would just as soon shoot as talk.
How did you get mixed up with that character? Thank you.
Well, I come from this small town. The big excitement is watching the tumbleweed blow around. One day Al drove through town, and when he left, I was with him. I make mistakes like that all the time.
Sounds like you want to split.
Well, I've done a lot of running in my life. From one place to another, drifting with the wind.
Like the tumbleweed?
That's me. Anyway, this time's different. I'm scared. I've never been scared before.
We all get scared at one time or another.
Yeah, but when I'm around you, though, I feel kind of safe.
That's dangerous talk, Molly.
Maybe. After this job, you're leaving. You ask. I'll ride with you.
But you don't know anything about me.
I don't care. You're a good guy. A person can tell. That's why Al's got it against you.
All right, if you want to go along, okay. But we'll just have to trust each other.
I swear, you can trust me.
All right. When we leave, call this number. Tell the person who answers where we're heading, okay?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter. Just remember that's a loaded pistol.
I wouldn't let you down.
Okay, Sims. Blast off. You're going with us.
How come?
Because I said so.
But you said that I was going to wait here.
So I changed my mind. What's wrong with you? You're always yelling about wanting fresh air. So I'm a generous guy. You want fresh air? Come on. I'm gonna give you some fresh air.
Move out. See you at 3rd and Vermont.
Okay, we got Woodley covered.
Chuck, do you have the map?
Roger. Any word from Severs?
No, and I haven't seen Edwards. I have a hunch that tonight's the night.
Then Severs better call if you can. If you can't, it's over for him. So what's happening?
Nothing so far. Hey, you can see right into the ballroom of Edwards' house. Is that chef on our side, Roberts?
That's what they tell me.
Man, are we in trouble.
Ah, you gentlemen comfortable?
Very.
Thanks.
We appreciate your help, Mr. Fannin.
Nonsense. I see it as my duty. Besides, I haven't had this much action for years. Thought you might like some refreshments.
Ah, you shouldn't have.
Ah, the boys should see us now.
You have a good inside man. No alarm on the gates. What do you know about this two-way radio?
Well, it's not a two-way radio. You can't call out.
That's great. By the way, thanks for trying to keep your promise.
Surprised?
Not really.
Mr. Selwyn, this is Jackson. They're inside, all clear.
$5 million in bonds. Move it.
Al's got the bonds, and he's gone.
Guy crushed my hat.
If you get the gate, I'll reset the alarm.
Guess we can't do anything, huh?
Well, we can always do something.
All right, listen up, everybody. Sims just took off with the bonds. Car number 2, come and pick us up. The rest of you get after him. Do whatever you have to do, but get him! Al, stop him. Get those bonds. And then kill him.
You heard what Edward said. Kill Sims. Put the gumballs on. We don't want anyone in our way.
Cut him off at Vermont.
Move in on him. He didn't have a chance.
We're moving out. Put the pedal down. Sims has our bread. We're on Sims' tail. I got him.
We'll cut him off at Vermont. I'm moving in from 4th Street.
We're closing. South on 6.
You'll never get out of the trap.
Well, we just did.
We're gonna crash!
I hate realists.
He's cutting down Grand. Where's the other cars?
You drive like my father.
And what was his name, Andretti?
No, but he thought it was.
Get alongside. Knock him off.
I bet your family was a lot of fun, Molly.
He's going east on 7th near Broadway.
It's about time. Let's head out.
Seventh and Broadway. Move.
Mr. Edwards, we're on it.
Get my bonds, Al, or your neck's in a noose.
We'll get him.
He calls it his money.
Oh, is it yours?
It's government money.
You're a cop.
Not exactly.
Oh, well, now I'm really confused.
Remember what Betty Davis said.
What?
Buckle your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Anything?
Yeah, they've got some radios set up inside someone's room, and I heard a voice say they're inside and all clear.
What? That means it's going down right now.
I know, we gotta get back inside that room.
Not we. Me. Take care of King Kong over there.
Looks like we picked up another virus. Now let's give them a little surprise. That car's got rockets underneath.
Don't lose him! We got him now.
I can see red isn't your favorite color.
What makes you say that?
You're not stopping to admire it.
Bring your car up from the right side. I'll take the left.
We just lived through a miracle.
All we need are 5 more.
Where are you going?
The wrong way.
He's heading into the garage. Get to the other side.
We got him trapped in the garage.
Did you hear that? We're trapped.
Don't believe everything you hear on the radio.
Al, 246. We're all on him. He can't get away.
Too bad our relationship's been so brief.
Are you giving up?
That's 3 cars out there. Do you know what our odds are?
Well, where there's odds, there's hope.
You're nuts, Sims.
Name's Severs.
Yeah, well, you're still nuts.
This is 5. My car's out of action.
How do you feel better? Only 2 left on our tail.
Yeah. Both killers.
Optimist, huh? Hang in there, kid.
By what? We're still alive.
We're just getting started.
I don't know about you, but my whole life was flashing before my very eyes.
Well, I have to keep mine on the road.
This is car 6. I'm total.
I get the feeling you've done this before.
Only for friends. ready to make that call for me?
Oh, where's the phone?
I'll get you to one.
Anyone seen him? I've lost sight of him. He's gone. Got the sirens.
There's the phone. Tell him to meet us at the 5th Street junkyard.
Do you got a dime?
Here's a quarter. Keep the change.
Big spender.
I'll be right back, Molly. Be careful.
Colt, drive carefully.
I never break the speed limit.
I think we lost him, Mr. Edwards.
Think? I don't ask you to think. I want action. If you don't get me my bonds, there's going to be hell to pay. Do you understand?
There's no way Sims can unload those bonds without a plan. I can't figure out his angle.
Max, when this operation is over, I want you to get rid of Al. He makes me sick.
Yeah, he said his name was Severs, and he'd meet you at the 5th Street junkyard.
What time?
Lady, he had 10 guys on his tail. He wasn't exactly concerned with the time.
All right, I'll be there.
Good, because he's one heck of a guy.
He has to be here. I hope you're right. Yeah. So do I.
Hey, Chef.
Mon Dieu, you have got my heart to leap out and attack me.
Gotta go see Mr. Edwards, pal.
It's exactly what I wanted. You must be clairvoyant, eh?
Sure. And you're snooping. Come on. Mr. Edwards, I found him in the hall trying to listen in.
Mr. Edwards, you are the host and you have not tasted even a morsel of my poulet bordelaise.
Poulet bordelaise. Oui. Michel, what do you call this?
Poulet bordelaise.
It's curious. I enjoy French cooking. And this is not bordelaise, it's béarnaise.
Oh, mais no!
Who are you?
I'm Michel, the new wave chef.
Max? Out with it.
Howie Munson.
Get his assistant.
There he is. Mr. Edwards, we got him cornered, sir.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for?
Let's get him.
Hey, watch it. I'm going to report this to the caterers union.
Nurse Banks. A man named Sims just stole $5 million in bonds from me. And unless you tell me the whole story, your friend here, the French chef, is dead.
What story?
Of how the three of you are in this together.
Oh, Mr. Edwards,
That's absolutely right.
Howie!
The pretense is over.
Let me talk to her. Very wise of you, my friend.
Oh, what can we do? You made it.
You gotta have faith. Come on, kid.
Edwards? If you ever want to see any of that money again, you better hope we live to a ripe old age. Because if you touch so much as a hair on either of these two heads, you can wave bye-bye to the big bucks.
Sims, is that close to you?
Partners.
Good. Tie them up. Perhaps we can negotiate with Mr. Sims. Max?
Let's go.
Max, where there are two rats, there may be more. Get the car. We'll leave through the basement. I can't take the chance of their having this house under surveillance.
Very good, sir.
Colt, even in a junkyard, three's a crowd.
Molly, would you excuse us a minute?
Where have you been?
Working for you, remember? And now I'm out. Gone. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
What is it?
Haven't seen our friend for the past 10 minutes. I say we go in.
Sims, I know you can hear me. If you want to talk back, just pull out the microphone plug, put it back in upside down. It reverses the polarity.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, and by the way, Sims, your friends Howie and Jody are my very special guests.
Howie, Jody? I've never heard of him.
It's all right, Sims. I told him everything.
Everything?
It worked out just the way you planned. We're in the driver's seat, Sims. Edwards is ready to deal.
What is he talking about?
Well, Sims, I'm waiting.
Let him go. We'll split right down the middle.
No deal. I want all those bonds, $5 million worth. When I get them, you get your partners. Understood?
What guarantee are you giving?
My word.
Well, so I lose two partners and keep it all. Big deal.
All right. We split. 50-50. Be sure the bonds are with you.
You have my word. Where does it all come down?
Franklin Reservoir.
Okay.
Be there in half an hour.
Make it an hour. It'll take me that long to get there.
45 minutes. I've got the whole place covered, Sims. There's only one road in. If you bring any guests, you'll be attending a double funeral. You got that?
I got it.
Max, make sure our men are up on Mulholland Drive.
John, Philip, meet us up on Mulholland. He'll be there. He'll be able to see everything approaching for 5 miles.
It's a nice piece of work we can nail Edwards there.
Yeah, well, not we. Me. I'm not wrecking my friends' lives.
Colt, you realize when you give him those bonds, he's going to kill all of you.
I'm counting on his greed. He won't do anything until this transaction's over. We'll just have to play this one out by my rules.
You know, I'm sorry we didn't get to know each other better. I have a feeling that you could have been a lot of fun.
You know, I think I just remembered where I've seen you before.
Really? Where?
In a nightmare.
It looks like a lawnmower.
And it sounds like one, but it can go pretty fast and it can glide silently. Yeah, well, it's more of an improvement on the Wright brothers. It's called an ultralight. Using it in a stunt next week.
That's all very nice, but what are you going to do with it?
I'll pay a little surprise visit on our friends.
You think it'll work?
I hope so. Paid for a round-trip ticket. Figure it out.
Good luck.
Anyone coming up here is going to have to get past us to get to the boss.
All clear?
Yeah, it's all clear.
Come on out, Sims. Or I can look at you. I don't ever want to forget your face.
What the?
Told you Sims wouldn't let us down. It's terrific. What a deal, huh? Good to see you, Sims.
He's clean.
Where are the bonds?
In the back seat.
Get them, Max. They better be there.
They're there, Edwards.
Do you hear something? Can't stand these damp nights.
Where are the rest of these bonds? Well, you're all dead.
Drop your weapons. You're surrounded. Like I said, you were surrounded.
Just couldn't resist your bait. Hi.
Hi.
I thought I'd come by and say goodbye.
Where to now?
Well, first I give state's evidence. Then they give me a new identity and a new life. Think I'll make it this time?
With flying colors.
Well, thanks, Colt. For everything.
Something bothering you?
Well, I was going to be in town for another couple of days. I was thinking maybe, dinner?
Oh, I make it a habit only to eat with honest friends who can let their hair down.
Oh, I can let my hair down. How's 1 out of 2?
Well, I do know a nice, quiet Chinese restaurant.
Do you?
Me?
Well, I figure I owe you a farewell dinner to get you started on your new life. Happy fishing.
trail, and what a job he's done. He's won 8 straight fights, and from the looks of things, he wants to make Spike Matthews victim number 9. Brannigan with a left, another left, a solid right hand. Brannigan moves in. A left and a right. Brannigan drives Matthews back into the ropes with a series of combination punches. Brannigan very confident. Sends out a left hand, a solid right to the jaw of Matthews. Brannigan working to the midsection and putting his combinations together now. Working downstairs and upstairs, and he seems to have Matthews just where he wants him. Brannigan, calm, cool, and confident. Throws a left and a right.
Slow down, you wear yourself out.
Enjoying this battle. Solid right hand by Brannigan.
You win.
Pushing Matthews back away from him. And Brannigan is all over his man, punching away with combinations to the body and the head. Forward right hand by Matthews, and Brannigan's at the ropes. Matthews advancing. Matthews has Brannigan.
Fight it, baby.
Pummels him with left.
Down, Leon, down.
And in trouble. Brannigan's hurt. His legs are wobbling. He might go down. Brannigan against the ropes. A right hand and a left. They haven't seen a Pier 6 brawl like this in quite some time. And there's the bell as the referee steps between the two fighters.
He's out of gas, Lou. Next round, I'll put him away.
What are you talking about? Your face looks like 2-day-old hamburger. You're like a son to me, kid.
I can't stand this slaughter anymore. I'm gonna throw in the towel, Leon.
You're crazy. I'm in fine shape. I feel great. He's the one on the ropes, Lou. Stop worrying. I'm gonna win this one for you, just like I won the last 8.
The last 8 fights were fixed. This is for real.
What do you mean, fixed?
I can't bear watching you taken apart.
You're trying to protect me. But you don't have to worry anymore. This is my last fight. And I'm going out a winner.
Two guys still appear to be in great shape. And there's the bell as they come out to start the round. Brannigan with a left and another. Brannigan appears very confident as this round begins, advancing on Matthews. Brannigan with a left and right combination, driving Matthews back. Brannigan appears very, very much in charge now.
Breslin isn't going to like it if Brannigan wins the fight, Lou.
Win. He's just putting on a show.
Solid right hand. Brannigan working to the bottom.
Buzz off before they throw a net over you.
Look a little hot, Lou. You better make sure your kid takes a dive.
I know how to handle my boy.
He ain't your boy anymore, Lou. You sold his contract to Breslin, remember?
I remember. I also didn't expect to get Laurel and Hardy when I agreed to front for Breslin.
He's got a big investment in the kid. It'll pay off, because Breslin's got fights lined up with Brannigan for next summer.
Left hand, another left, right to the body, another left to the body. Brannigan, left and a right, driving Matthews back, nailing him with a solid right hand. Brannigan with another solid right. Matthews appears to be in trouble, trying to fight back. Working to the body, but gets nailed with the right hand. Brannigan working to the body. His legs are wobbly. Matthews in trouble, and Brannigan pulls him up against the rope. Brannigan belting him with lefts and rights and a right to the jaw, and Matthews is down, flat on his face. I don't think he's going to get up. The crowd is on its feet. The referee sends Brannigan to a neutral corner, and 2, 3, Brannigan raises his hands in victory.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here goes to 10, and Matthews is out. Brannigan is the winner. That's it. Leon Bam Bam Brannigan has won his 9th straight by a knockout. And the crowd loves it. Brannigan is a very popular favorite here in Las Vegas, and he was very, very impressive tonight.
We did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm allergic to mobs, especially when they're after me.
This is the tape. A&B camera rolling. Action!
All right, kid. I'm rolling in the truck. Get set. Okay, Howie. As soon as Jody passes you in the van, I'm on your tape.
Got it, Colt. Let's do it, Cole.
Coming alongside, Howie.
There goes the anchor, Cole.
There she blows.
okay? You look a little down.
Nothing at $4,000 and the new back wouldn't cure.
Oh, the balloon payment on the truck. How's this? How about a second mortgage on the house?
The third mortgage was the down payment.
Well, at least I can help your back.
Yeah, get me to my hot tub for a couple hours.
Forget about the hot tub. What you need is the soothing touch of an experienced woman.
Not tonight, Howie.
Cole, trust me, I'm going to put you in the hands of a professional.
But, yeah, right, good. Okay, this is not my idea of a soothing touch.
Bear with her, Colt. Tomorrow your body will be totally free of pain.
That's because tomorrow it's going to be totally numb.
Does it hurt when I do this?
Oh, no, it's nice, nice.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, please do.
No, we're finished. You can get the rest. And if I were you, I wouldn't do any yumping for a few days.
Yumping? I don't think I'll be able to do any walking.
Why the house call, Terry?
Ah, do any of you remember Lou Carnesco?
Who could forget the most obnoxious con man in America?
What'd they get him for this time?
Running a crap game behind a taco stand.
Oh, and you bailed him out again.
Well, I admit it might have been a slight error in judgment, but one that can be easily corrected. You see, they've spotted him in Las Vegas, and I was hoping maybe
Yeah, well, forget it. I don't even want to think of that worm.
Yeah, the memories are too painful.
Oh, come on, it couldn't have been that hard to find.
Oh, finding Lou was no problem. Getting him out of Las Vegas, now that's a different story.
Colt, that was a long time ago. People change.
Yeah, well, in Lou's case, it'd only be for the worst. Last time he nearly got us killed.
2,000. 3,000, all right, that's my final offer.
Terry, it's been proven time and time again that sociopathic personalities like Lou Carnesco's do not change. I can assure you that our answer is a very definite
4,000.
Sold.
What are you doing? I'm still working on my first bite. This beef is so old, it's got varicose veins.
More wine, sir?
You call that wine? My mother used better vinegar in her salad dressings.
We've never had any complaints, sir.
Yeah, have you checked the autopsy report lately?
Lou, why don't we just settle the bill?
Bring me the check and don't get embarrassed. You want me to pay this or have it appraised? Here, and take 5% out for yourself for a tip. The service was underwhelming.
Lou, you wanted to talk about something important.
Leon, in 2 weeks, you're gonna fight Marty Boylan.
I've retired, Lou. And that's the end of it.
What do you want?
You have a telephone call, sir.
Tell him I'm not in.
Leon, you're not gonna fight again. You promised.
I won't go back on my word.
Think he's in there, Colt?
Well, I called Brannigan a couple hours ago. He was supposed to meet Lou here. Of course, nothing involving Lou ever turns out easy.
What do you say, Louie? Boy, you must be loaded eating in a fancy restaurant like this. You were dumb, Louie. Mr. Breslin's very unhappy. You double-crossed a very important man.
The contract's no good to Mr. Breslin if Brannigan quits.
Mr. Breslin bet an awful lot of money on this last fight and lost it. On top of it, you walked off with the purse. 20 grand.
It's all a misunderstanding. I just forgot to bring the 20 grand to Mr. Breslin. It's sitting in the back of my trunk of my car. Come on, I'll show you. Severs! And his faithful companion, Tonto.
Hell, you remembered, huh?
How can I forget? But in your case, I'll make an exception. What are you doing here?
Does the name Terry Michaels mean anything to you?
Are you still working for that bimbo? That's terrific.
Yeah? Well, she revoked your bond.
Good for her. For a minute there, I thought maybe Selma sent you.
Who's Selma?
The abominable snow lady. My ex-wife. Let's go, I'm ready. Justice must be served.
Colt, are you getting that deja vu feeling here?
Absolutely. I don't want nearly to get killed again. Let's go. Get in the truck.
Hey, I'm your prisoner. I'm wanted in L.A. Wait! Get going! Severs, get going!
never find us out here, Colt.
Okay, Lou, who were the guys with the guns?
How do I know? I thought they were after you.
Oh, sure, you were running to practice for the Boston Marathon.
Would I lie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to go straight, and what happens?
Straight. You wouldn't know straight if it was painted down the middle of the street.
Who writes your material? My ex-wife?
Yeah, where'd you find a woman that would marry you?
The Miami Home for the Rude. Boy, you make one mistake. You never stop paying. That broad stole the best 6 weeks of my life.
Wasn't theft, Lou. That was petty larceny.
You know what my problem is? I'm too good looking.
I believe the bad luck. Johnny Green just fractured the third metacarpal in his left hand. We have 4 hours of satellite time, boy. An advance from the cable TV, plus all the commercial tie-ins. Where are we going to find somebody to fight on such short notice?
You remember Rocky?
Yeah, I'm already one step ahead of you. We give a local boy a shot at the title. Live in Vegas. We got the main event of the year.
I'm talking about American Dream, baby. The chance of a lifetime for nobody to fight the greatest, me, the heavyweight champion of the world. Fans will eat it up. Everybody loves the underdog.
Yeah. And now all we gotta do is find him.
What about that kid we saw fight on TV last week?
Bam Bam Brannigan?
Yeah, I like him.
I don't know, champ. He's a pretty gutsy fighter.
Gutsier the better. I don't want this to be a cakewalk. I want the fans to get their money's worth.
Yeah. But remember what happened in the movie.
He's no Rocky, and I'm no Apollo Creed.
I don't think we're being followed.
What kind of bird brain scam are you pulling this time, Lou?
Me? Scam? Severs, did it ever occur to you a person can change?
You, it could only be for the worst.
Come on, let's hear it, Lou.
Okay. I forgot to pay a few debts. They want the money or my body.
Good, then you'll be happy to see LA city limits.
Before we go, can we make a stop?
Plenty of service stations on the way, Lou.
I gotta say goodbye to a friend.
Where would you find a friend?
You know your problem? Your mouth's got motor trouble. Listen, this kid depends upon me. If I disappear, he'll go to pieces.
He's depending on you. He's already in pieces, Lou.
Come on, it'll only take an extra 15 minutes.
Who is this dependent person?
Lou, what happened? Why did you run out of the restaurant at lunch?
I wasn't feeling too good. The food reached my stomach.
Lou, telephone.
Me? Come on, it could be my broker. Yeah, Lou Conesco. Al Prince. Well, listen, Al, I've got to check out our schedule.
Yeah.
Arm. Cut it off. Leon, it's the champ.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking champ like in Larry Holmes.
What's that got to do with me?
Holmes wants to give you a shot at the title.
Leon, don't listen to him.
Leon, this is the answer to all your dreams. The big score. The heavy one.
Lou, I can't, remember?
Leon, do you know what you're saying? We're talking millions. There's a chance of a lifetime. You can't quit now. What about your dream? Brenda, tell him it's all right.
I can't do that.
Brenda, what about the house you've always dreamed about? What about the security you want?
It's true, Brenda. What else have I got to offer you?
What about love, Leon? I never asked for more. I've seen what happens to fighters.
We're talking one fight. One fight for the championship. And we've got it made.
You know how I feel.
Mind if we talk?
You think he should fight too?
It's not important what I think. Fact is, if you don't want him to fight Holmes, he probably won't.
That's what I want.
You know, you take away his dream, he may never forgive you.
I'm afraid for him. I don't want to see him get hurt.
Walking out isn't going to help.
Now, would I stall you, Al? Sure, the kid is ready.
Go ahead, Leon.
Al, you got yourself a fight. Send over the papers. There's just one small thing. I want the payments in cash. We're on our way, kid. Nothing can stop us now.
Lou.
Well, there is one small technical problem. I won't be around when you're gonna fight.
Hey, what's going on here?
Lou jumped bail in Los Angeles. We're taking him back now.
Lou's my manager. I'm nothing without him. I can't fight without Lou. I trust him.
Believe me, there are a few people around as trustworthy.
If I don't have Lou, I can't fight. I couldn't.
Let's nail Carnesco now.
Ah, be cool. Too many witnesses here. We wait.
It's no use, Leon. He never heard of compassion.
Please. The fight's in 3 days. Let me work with Lou up until the final bell. Not 1 second longer. Then he's yours, I promise. Give me a shot.
All right, you got your dream.
Thanks. Come on.
Well, this is a side of you I've never seen. Underneath, you're romantic.
What is that, a proposal?
Thanks for understanding about my dream. I know it couldn't have been very easy on you.
I agreed, didn't I?
Yeah, but I know it's not what you wanted.
I don't think there's anything else to be said. You're going to fight.
Honey, nothing's gonna happen to me. And when it's over, I'll be all yours.
I only hope you're all mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll put it in words you use. I don't want a man with a scrambled brain and a face to match. I don't want you ending up on Queer Street.
Thanks, babe. Thanks for caring.
It's your friends again.
I thought you said I didn't have any.
One of us is gonna have to go back out there.
I got a war wound.
We'll do a remake of the Niven picture. Keep an eye on him. Okay.
Wonder what he's doing.
Maybe he's got to fix a broken leg.
When I run for the truck, be ready.
You think it'll work?
I did in the picture.
Then why don't I feel better?
There they go. Let's get him.
Gotta find a safe place for Leon to train.
Look no further. I got just a place. Eden up in the mountains. Get all the gear in a portable ring, and let's go to work.
All that stuff won't fit in this truck.
Truck? This? You with Lou Carnesco, a class act.
This hasn't been a class act since the Spanish-American War.
How much did you pay for this, Lou?
$150.
Can't believe you put our lives into a bus like this.
It was either this or a hearse.
Well, when they bought the gym equipment, Big Mouth Carnesco said they were going up to the old training camp.
Ah, that's where they're going. They'll have to come by here.
There they are. I think we got him.
Let me have it, Lou. Get out of there, Lou. Get him. Get out.
still owe 3 payments. Holt, you got some backbone, but most of it is in your head.
That guy's crazy.
There's an opening.
It's too narrow. We'll never make it.
I'll stay honest and good the rest of my life.
Who's gonna believe you?
You ruined me. $1.5 billion gone.
What next?
Let's go back and pick up all the pieces. There's money in salvage.
Lou.
What?
Shut up.
I don't know who they are. Would I lie to you?
Only when your lips move.
That hurt, Colt.
There's a lot more pain coming.
Okay. Those 2 goons work for a guy called Mel Breslin. He twisted my arm. He wanted Leon to take a dive during the last fight. I wouldn't let him. I don't care what happens to me, but I wouldn't let Leon take a dive. Would I, kid?
How long's he been twisting your arm, Lou?
Quite a while.
Like, all 8 fights before Matthews?
I try to tell you, kid.
Yeah. You sure did. All 8 of those fights were fixed.
Breslin had us over a barrel. There was nothing I could do about it.
About what?
I wanted to protect my boy.
How?
I sold Leon's contract to Breslin. That's why I had a front for the bum. It was either that, they were going to kill me. And I'm allergic to death.
So that's it.
There's always more with Lou. Go on.
I kept the money from the last fight.
So give it back to him.
I can't. I lost it.
Where'd you lose it?
To a bookie.
You lost $20,000 on me.
I thought it was a safe bet.
We might as well call it quits.
Leon, this has nothing to do with Lou. You wanted a shot at the title, you got it. But you're gonna have to grow up.
The fastest way to do that is to get Lou Carnesco out of your life. If I'm gonna fight, I still need Lou.
Thanks, kid. I won't disappoint you, I promise.
You'll think of something.
Left, Leon. Left.
Good kid. Come in. Good. That's good, kid. Good. Good, kid.
Left, Leon.
Good, kid. Good, Leon.
Left. Now you're right. Save your energy.
You would make a lousy stuntman, kid.
How come?
Because you keep hitting me.
Did I hurt you, Colt? You kidding? Colt can take a punch better than anybody else in the world. Go on, Leon. Give him your best shot. Punch him. That's it. Come on. Yeah.
Will you shut up, kid?
You 2 kids have fun, and I'm going out for some fresh air.
Go with him.
He's sticking so close to me, I think I got fungus.
I always wanted a top-ranked fighter, Lou.
Mel, stick with me. You'll be wearing carrots bigger than diamonds.
The thing is, Brannigan's getting a new manager. And you're getting a funeral.
Are you kidding? Leo won't get in the ring without me. I'm like his father. If he finds out that you're in on this, all you got is a piece of paper. Who do you think stopped the kid from quitting? Me.
Okay. But, Lou, come here. You give me one problem. One! problem. And I fill a punching bag with your pieces.
You sure it wasn't Lou?
Positive. They hit him first.
What's going on? A half a day?
Where have you been?
You're worried.
Only that they showed you mercy.
Was it Breslin?
Who else?
I bet he wants me to take a dive.
You'd lose. He wants a champion.
I wouldn't fight for him.
That's what I told him.
What else did you tell him?
I told him that Bam Bam gets a full share.
What happens to the rest of the purse?
We made a compromise. Breslin gets it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the purse for today's fight. In cash, $4.5 million. And now, fans, recognized as one of the greatest boxer punchers in the history of the game. He is the original Sugar Ray Robinson. From San Diego, former light heavyweight boxing champion of the world, Archie Moore.
Hey, what you got? Stealing money? Taking it with me. Oh. Taking it with me. Hey, you look good, but Ken's up with that.
And now, fans, presenting a
I've never seen so many champs before. And in person.
California.
Wow. This really takes me back.
To what?
To Princeton. I was the runner-up in the freshman intercollegiate boxing finals.
Former featherweight and
Good
super
kid, good.
featherweight boxing champion of the world, Bobby Chacon. Here we go, fans. The main event, 15 rounds of boxing for the heavyweight championship of the world. On my right, the challenger, the hometown favorite, Leon Bam Bam Brannigan. And his opponent on my left, really needing no introduction the world over, from Easton, Pennsylvania. He is the undisputed and undefeated heavyweight boxing champion of the world, Larry Holmes.
Gentlemen, I want a clean fight.
One thing about Brannigan, he's game. He keeps moving in on the champion despite the sharp combinations that Holmes is throwing at him. Holmes very much in charge. The crowd urging him on as Holmes advances against Brannigan and spins to the corner with a solid left hand.
Now you got it.
No one expected that Brannigan would put on this good a showing against the champion. Brannigan can take it, and he keeps coming back for more. You've got to admire the courage of this young challenger in against the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world. But Holmes, putting all of that aside, is very businesslike as he works against this young pretender to his crown. Driving Brannigan back into the ropes and urged down by the crowd. Holmes with the left and right that Brannigan slips away from. The crowd loves every moment of it, and Holmes continues to pressure the attack. Solid right hand by Holmes, and Brannigan covering up and dancing away. In round number 2, and the champion Holmes continues to be the man in charge. Brannigan is game, but he's overmatched.
Come on, Bam Bam.
The two fighters.
When do we pick up our percentage?
Much of that in this bout.
I don't deal in percents. You guys make sure you get it all, huh?
Away. You've got to admire the guts and courage of young Brannigan, though. The crowd urging him on. He's a local favorite here in Las Vegas, but that may not be enough. Holmes advancing, throws lefts and rights. Brannigan dodging. Brannigan's not going to lie down just because of the champion's reputation, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, Brannigan is a courageous fighter as we're nearing the end of round number 2. Throws a right hand, and Holmes slips away from it. Now Brannigan's on the attack, urged on by his corner and by the crowd. Although Holmes, hitting him with disdain, throws a couple of left steps away. Holmes dodging and weaving as Brannigan tries to mount an attack. But really, not much avail. Holmes covering up nicely, dancing away, looking at his man, throws a series of lefts and rights to the body, blocking a left by Brannigan. Brannigan a wild right hand, and there's the bell.
You don't have to take any more punishment, kid. You've already proven yourself.
In Brannigan,
Take the money and run.
Left eye, got a slight cut
I'm going the
eye.
distance.
I got to admire the heart and courage of this kid. There's the champion, calm, cool, confident. But you know, one punch and he'd be without that crown, and Brannigan can't punch. We all know that. Round number 3. Right hand by Brannigan. Champion drives him back.
Cover up, come on!
Holmes is stalking his young challenger. The champion relentless in the attack. Holmes continues to pressure on Brannigan. All right, and a left hand, and Brannigan is in the corner. Brannigan is hurt. Crowd is on its feet. Holmes has his hand hurt and in the corner. 100 punishing him with left and right combinations. A rain of punches, and Brannigan is unable to respond. I don't know how much more of this punishment Brannigan can take. Just when it looks like he's about through, he's a new lease on life. Brannigan advances on the champion, throws a left and a right. Holmes looks over at the challenger, probably wondering why the fight has gone this long. Holmes moves on the attack. But around round 3 is Ben, who Brannigan all but knocked out, fought his way back, and now he's in trouble again. The crowd on its feet and roaring. Holmes drives him into the corner, rights and lefts, and Brannigan tries to cover up, looking for some place to hide, but there is none. And again, the champion pummels away at the challenger with a left and a right, up against the ropes and apparently helpless. The champion looking to finish him off. What's keeping Brannigan on his feet? This young challenger any further. The fight is over. Holmes is still the champ. Brannigan is as worthy and game an opponent as ever fought for the title. And the crowd roars its approval, saluting both the champion Holmes and the challenger Brannigan. What a great fight. What a dramatic finish. Here's ring announcer Jimmy Lennon.
Your attention, fans. We have the time. 1 minute, 50 seconds in round number 3. The winner by way of knockout, still undefeated, still the heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes.
Well, as expected, Larry Holmes is still the heavyweight champion of the world. And to a game and worthy challenger from the champ, a special salute.
Are you sure you're all right?
I'll be fine, as long as I don't look in the mirror.
For a minute, I thought you had him there.
When was that?
Just before the fight started. I'll be right back, Severs. I want to change, then get the money.
Cole, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have made it that far. Thanks.
Anytime.
Hold it. You're not going to give me just that one piece of paper, are you, Al?
Why not?
Because I told you I wanted cash. Whatever happened to truth in advertising? The purse was supposed to be in cash.
You want $250,000 in cash?
I wonder where Lou is. That's him. Come on in.
Hello, champ.
How you doing?
Champ.
Hey, how you doing?
Champ.
You some kind of boxer, kid.
Thanks, champ. You're not so bad yourself.
Then let's drink to your future.
To our future.
Where's Louie? In back yet?
From where?
My office. He wouldn't take a check for your cut. He insisted on cash. Well, Lou and the money have disappeared.
I can't believe it.
How could he have done such a thing?
Because blueberries are blue and Lou is Lou.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I think they went that way.
They got the dough. Ooh. How bad is it? I tripped and bumped my head. I thought they got you.
Was this a falling out of thieves?
You really think I was trying to steal that bread?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? If I wanted that dough, I would have been halfway to Grand Canyon by this time. I tried to stop those guys from getting the money. Except it didn't work out.
Why did you insist on cash?
Because of Selma.
Selma, as in the famous ex-wife?
Selma, the famous ex-wife. She put a lien on my bank account. That's why I couldn't take a check. Otherwise, Leon wouldn't have got a cent.
Oh, Lou, come on. I don't believe it. You doing something decent?
Yeah. And decent doesn't always pay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Can't be serious.
Dead serious, you deadbeat. Hand over the cash. Otherwise, I go to the cops. Breslin, the fight fixer. And I know enough about that subject to sing 2 shows a night for the next 3 weeks.
Hey, listen, my friend. You sound like you really got a death wish, and I'm gonna grant it.
Don't give me the small-time threats, you 2-time chiseler. I'll be at the club in an hour. Have the cash ready. Otherwise, Wondermouth spews higher than Mount St. Helena. Breslin won't give me the money. He'll try to knock me off.
That's what we're counting on.
Hey, Louie.
Someday you guys are gonna be arrested for impersonating human beings.
Nice, Louie.
Well, hello, Louie. So, you want to make a deal, huh? You know, Lou, you're a very hard man to understand. On the other hand, you're an easy man to dislike.
Mel, if I ever said anything to insult you, I meant it.
Funny, Lou. Very funny.
Hey, once I'm inside, you know what to do.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't work?
Well, they'll send flowers. Ask everybody to contribute to Lou Canesco's School of Charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, private stock for Mr. Breslin. I'm to deliver directly to his office.
Go to my office.
I'd rather stay here. The sight of living people gives me a safe, warm feeling.
That's an illusion, Lou. Let's go. Never know what to quit, do you, Lou?
Where are you taking me?
My office.
What are you gonna do? Tie me to a chair and bore me to death?
Uh-huh. No, don't just sit there. He's got the money in the file. Get him!
Step on it, kid.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
It's a dead end. How, you got wings?
You got him here. They're going nowhere.
Don't worry, I'll get us out of here.
Yeah, in a hearse.
Watch out for my truck, Howie.
Look at the bright side, Colt. It could have been worse.
Worse. Even summer would have been better. It's a one-way street.
And I'm only going one way.
Howie, it's the wrong way.
Oh.
They can only go one way down there. I'll cut them off. I think we can nail them at the intersection.
Right, there they are. I think we got them now.
Howie, hit the ramp.
Ramp, why don't you use the street like everybody else?
Oh, no!
Great kid.
Don't encourage him.
Let's get him. Right, Howie.
Why, Colt?
Instinct. Right, Howie.
Why, Colt?
Instinct.
See him anywhere?
Nothing.
Let's go.
There they are. Go get them.
Why?
Well, it's better to be the chaser than the chasee.
Run away, don't catch up.
What's this?
Howie, you're not going to try to...
Down! What's happening?
Run a little neon around it, it'll make a nice sign.
Colt, I don't think we'll ever be able to thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. Better get Lou off the phone and hit the road.
Lou. I'll get back to you later. Kid, I got us $100 grand to fight Valdez next month.
Will you get him out of here?
Come on, Lou. We got a long drive ahead of us.
Seavis, after all you and I have been through together, are you going to let that broad Terry Michaels come between our friendship?
You know, Lou, I was thinking the same thing.
No fooling.
Till I realized that we don't have a friendship, Lou.
Okay, Seavers. It's a shootout at OK Corral. You're not taking me in.
Where's Carnesco? Where's that miserable little artist? Lou,
Quick.
I know you're in here.
Out the back door. What are we waiting for?
You owe me money.
She taught Attila the Hun everything he knew.
Lou!